First, though, having persuaded him to get off the Big Dipper, James Jordan took time out to go behind the scenes as Strictly decamped to the Blackpool Tower Ballroom.
I'm James Jordan, and I've come all the way up to Blackpool, to the mecca of ballroom dancing, the Tower Ballroom.
Ola and I made our own way up to Blackpool. The other guys, however, all got on a coach to Television Centre and travelled up together.
Blackpool, we don't know what's coming at you. There's a storm coming at you, Blackpool. There's a storm.
They all arrived earlier, so I'm about to go and see how they're all getting on. One of the most amazing things about the Tower Ballroom is the sheer size of it. The dance floor alone is over 12,000 square foot, made up of 30,000 separate blocks of wood. This floor is phenomenal. It is the most springy floor I've ever danced on in my life. Ian, jump. Look at it actually, you can actually physically see the floor moving.
Let's go into hair and makeup. We might be able to see some of the ladies without makeup on, and it's a shock coming. Hello, everybody.
Hello. A bit different this week, obviously, because everything's disorientated, and usually each week we know exactly where everything is, and we're running around the tower causing havoc.
How much did it mean to you to get to Blackpool?
It really, you know, I think with everybody, it was just that milestone that everybody wanted to get to. It's going to be the highlight of this show, I think, for me.
So, my beautiful wife, I noticed you got your makeup on already.
Yes,
yeah?
I look good.
Yeah, I think you look better than you did when you woke up this morning. Let's put it that way. You're with little Chris Chris Hollings.
Chris is going to be fantastic tonight, I think. He's got a great foxtrot. Wait till you see it.
Band call's just started. It's the first time the celebrities get to dance to live music, so I'm off to see how they're getting on.
It feels like there's a nice warm vibe, and I've got a good feeling about tonight.
I feel really scared because I made such a difficult choreography, and I'm just realizing now, why did I do it? Why do you do this?
Why you do this? Why you do this to Natalie Vincent?
I think it's good that we push these guys. Yeah. Push them, let's see how good they are, because if they're not good enough to do it, they shouldn't be in the competition.
Pretty sure they just done a lift. Don't want to say anything, but I definitely saw a lift.
No, a throw. Her feet were about 3 foot off the floor.
It was a big throw.
For about 5 seconds.
Throw is a throw.
Move, move, move. Don't take your... Go on, move. Drive, drive.
Now, while you're television presenting, what I wanted a little bit more into the camera like this. A bit more...
Did you see? As you can imagine, setting up for Strictly in such a vast space is a logistical nightmare.
Hi there, I'm Simon Littler, the studio manager. My job is to get all the technical crew and their equipment booked and into the studio so that we can make Strictly Come Dancing. Just for the cameras and sound, there's probably about 10 kilometres of cables. It's a huge challenge for the lighting team because in a television studio there's 300 lighting hoists. In the ballroom, there aren't all these lighting hoists in the ceiling, so they've rigged hundreds of lights around the room to light the audience, light the room. It's been a massive challenge for everybody, but the ballroom is being brought to life by all the lighting and all the efforts of everybody. And we're ready now to hit the airwaves this evening.
I'm getting more and more nervous. We can hear the crowd outside. You hear the banging, and they're getting louder and louder.
Ricky has been clever enough to find a secret little balcony where we can go and have a sneaky look, get a feel of the crowd.
Seeing the massive crowd has made me feel quite nervous, but really excited. It's a real buzz.
Thank you for taking me to Blackpool, partner.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm doing a runner. It's live at the Blackpool Tower. It's showtime.
Come on, you guys.
I'm out.
That'll be hilarious, wouldn't it?
The competition, I think, is really hot enough now, and the atmosphere is really hot enough, and I've got to go and get into my seat, so speak to you soon.
We've been waiting a long time to make it here to Blackpool, and it's finally that moment. It's very exciting. Here we go. Kind of been waiting a long time to get to Blackpool. It's finally that moment, okay? Come this way.
5 minutes before we go on air, so I've got to get in. The audience sound absolutely fantastic, so fingers crossed everyone does fabulous tonight.
Got to knock a point off for the lift. There was 2 lifts, really.
I got such excitement. Incredible.
I can't believe Zoe's gone and I had to endure that.
This is the moment of truth.
Returning next week are...
Which couple would you like to save?
Ricky and Erin.
Ricky and Erin.
Ricky and Erin.
Wow, what an amazing night up here in Blackpool in the Tower Ballroom. Everyone's lifted their game, the dancing was fantastic, the crowds were electric, Chris and Ola got through. Unfortunately, Craig and Flavia, they left the competition, but I do know how they feel.